Okay. Hey guys. I hope everybody's having a good afternoon. Good day anyway. It's Thursday. May the something. Anyway, it's Thursday, the first Thursday in May, so 2026. Anyway. So I was thinking about something earlier today, and I don't know if anybody else is like this. I'm sure the other people are, but I find it crazy. There's very few people that I can literally work with. I mean, a lot of people really kind of irritate me. So I don't work well with them. It gets to the point I go in and do my job and just whatever, you know. But what I do is there's two parts to my job. I cut the walls off trailers, and I'll lay the wall down on the table. Then once I get both walls off, I'll take a metal saw and cut the walls up into panels. Well, I've got those panels I stack onto pallets, and, you know, after so many I band them up and we load them on a trailer and send them to the scrapyard. Well, like the other day, I normally 99% of the time I do cut the walls off and I cut them up without any help. I get my numbers every day and I don't have any help doing them. Well, the other day I had a boy helping me, and I come to, well, I kind of known it before that there's times that I really don't work well with other people because I have a certain way I do things. It's my mental state. It's the way my mind works. I've got a certain way of doing it, and if somebody doesn't do it the way I have it lined out to do, then it bothers me. And I get irritated about it. And I'll go, look, no, I told you, and this is how I want it done. I don't want it done any other way. And if they do it a different way, it drives me crazy. And I used to not be like that, but it's getting worse as I get older. I struggle with letting people do it a different way. I have my set way of doing it. That's the way I want it done. It's not that my way is the right way or the wrong way. And it's not that their way is right or wrong. It's just not the way I do it. If they don't do it my way, it's just I get agitated. And I think that's part of, like, with my mental stuff, the way my mind works is with routine. I do it a certain way, and that's the way I need it done. And I have to have that routine, and to keep that routine, and throwing somebody else in the mix, it just throws my routine off, and I don't know, I struggle with it a lot. people that, they pick up the way I do things and they do it the way I do it. And I tell people I'm not trying to be a butthole over things. I've just got a certain way of doing things. And I can come off as mean and hateful because of how somebody does something. So anyway, I guess that's really what I wanted to talk about some today, is just how I struggle with people breaking my routine and not doing things the way I do them. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Today being Thursday, I don't know if I'm going to do an episode Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because I don't work on them 3 days, and I normally do this as I'm heading home from work. So I'm going to try to get on here and just talk about things, but if I don't, I'll be back Monday. And yeah, that's it. I guess I'm going to get off here, guys. I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.